What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs, coming at you once again with another new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, let's jump on into this. And this is an article that I found that I wanted to share with you guys about how there's this DoorDash lawsuit going on. I don't know if you guys knew about that. There's always something going on with DoorDash being sued for something or other. But New York City is holding off on enforcing consumer data sharing law amid the DoorDash lawsuit. So I don't know if you guys heard about this. Let me know in the chat or the comments if you knew about this already. Oh, wrong page. There we go. So New York City agreed not to enforce a new law requiring food delivery services to share customer information with restaurants while a legal challenge from DoorDash Incorporated plays out in court. On Monday, the city said in a filing in Manhattan federal court that it would put the law on hold until the suit DoorDash filed last month is resolved. The company said it was withdrawing its request for an order blocking enforcement of the law. DoorDash claims the law, which requires delivery companies to share with requesting restaurants the names, phone numbers, and email addresses of customers who have ordered their food, violates its customers' privacy, which is really, really interesting because DoorDash, hasn't seemed like they really care about, morals and values all that much in the past, which is interesting how here they're like, whoa, this is a privacy issue. The measure is part of a package of bills aimed at regulating the food delivery industry and shoring up the city's restaurant industry. The pandemic created a boom in online food delivery at the same time that restaurants were forced to close their dining rooms and, in many cases, their doors. DoorDash, GrubHub Incorporated, and Uber Technologies Incorporated, UberEATS, have also sued over at a 15% limit the city placed on commissions charged by delivery services. And the case is DoorDash Incorporated et al. Versus City of New York, 21 CV 07695, U.S. District Court, Southern District of New York, specifically Manhattan. So, drivers, I'm just curious what you guys think about this because, let's face it, as it mentioned in the article here, the pandemic really is what was the turning point for a lot of these apps, specifically DoorDash, GrubHub, and UberEATS, because when people were in lockdown, they were like, oh my God, I don't want to go out. I want to be safe. So us as drivers were the ones who had to go out there and, brave the storm, I guess you can call it that, and, put our lives on the line to, feed everybody, basically, is really what it is. Now, do you agree with how DoorDash is handling this, saying, you know what, this is a privacy issue, we're not really comfortable with this. So, I guess really when it all comes down to it, it just seems that DoorDash is actually kind of catching a bit of a break here in a way, It's just, all of this stuff gets extremely, extremely complicated, especially when you start going into legal avenues and, drivers and everyone is just confused at what the hell is going on, okay? It's crazy because there's a settlement here, someone else is getting sued, this part happens, a class action lawsuit goes on, tips are being stolen, it just seems like there's so much unnecessary drama for such a simple concept of picking up food and dropping it off. I just, like, if you told me this stuff, like, I feel like this is a quote of mine. If you had told me this in 2017, when I first started, I wouldn't even believe you, because I would be like, how hard is it? It's basically glorified pizza delivery or Chinese food delivery from back in the day when you used to pick up the phone and just call the place, It's literally picking up the food and dropping it off, and here we are 4 or 5 years later, and it's just absolutely insane. So drivers, dashers, let me know your thoughts in the chat. in the comments. Do you agree with how this is being handled? Do you disagree? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. And of course, everybody, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a question, a comment, a story, an article, whatever, shoot me an email. Best way to reach me, paytodrivestories@gmail.com. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. So just scroll down for that. And anyone who signs up as a patron, my way of saying thank you is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casa, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of you. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, links down below. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it's you. Let's find out. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving money with the free gas app called Get Upside. That's right. It's super simple to use. Use the link in the description. Scroll down, click where it says Get the Free Gas app. You download it to your smartphone, and then what you do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Link's in the description. Make sure to download it. And of course, if you want your own Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirt, you can get your own at paytodrivestore.com, where everything is on sale every single day. We've got a bunch of brand new designs. We got different colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. Links down below, so scroll down for that. And of course, my friends, if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying END555, END555. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.